can't leave you alone for 1 minute. I'm not going to lie, I am doing very badly. The forced staying at home amplified literally everything I don't like about my life and which makes me unhappy. I decided to start looking for a new job once this coronavirus thing blows over. I don't want to work where I work now. I feel grossly unappreciated in the financial sense. I'm not a genius, but I'm definitely worth more. Also, other companies in the area pay significantly more, but I was hoping to have a career in my current company. That. Life is too short. I'm a 31-year virgin who lives with parents. I'd rather earn enough to move out. I don't need to make millions. I don't have anything to offer to women anyway. At night I can't sleep, and then during the day when I have to work I'm so tired and sleepy I feel like vomiting. I'm so lonely it's crushing me. I'm not trying to feel sorry for myself, I really am. Even my sister, whom I always got along with, somehow blended with my family, and I feel like it's them versus me. It's not a healthy way to live. I downloaded a bunch of psychological books about ADHD, OCD, discipline. I really want to read them. I'm genuinely feeling so terrible. I feel like going to Reddit simply not to hear abuse and read some words which could give me hope. I can't even go to a doctor and ask for antidepressants or some tranquilizers since they're all so busy with the coronavirus. I'd rather they took care of the sick people than the piece of that I am. I drink every single evening. It's the only way for me to relax enough to go to sleep. God damn it, askreddit UP, she liked me so much. I had the perfect opportunity. I don't know where she is, I don't know how to find her. I know it's over, but I still hold on to that chance. Now I'm back to square one with absolutely nothing. Done that a couple days ago. Tell me what happened, Anon. I need to wallow in pity with someone other than myself. Well then hold on to the chance, man, at least for now. If she really did like you that much, then maybe you'll find her again, though that depends where you met. If you live in a pretty populated area, then you'll probably struggle quite a bit to find her among the MS**s. I asked on here and some guy said girls' crushes on guys don't last that long, especially when she isn't seeing you at all. We work together, and the Anon said the fact that she left work while liking me meant your crush couldn't have been very strong, and must have only been slight. Thanks for the support, though, man. I need some hope right now, and I don't really know who to trust with this sort of stuff. Well, it depends, Anon. I mean, the thing with women is it can be stated it's easier for them to date if they're reasonably attractive. So, it's not so much the problem she just loses interest just because. If she does, it's because she may see a certain amount of men that may show interest in her, and that will make it easier for her to forget other people. I don't know how she felt towards you, Anon. Just because you work together doesn't mean you meant that much to her, even if you did. The other Anon was right. Over time those feelings will die down if nothing really happened between you. You remember people for the times you shared with them and emotions you felt at the time. Like many things, these feelings can die out if time's current washes them away. I don't want to discourage you, but the more time the easier it will be to let go. You'll never forget, but memories like those won't be strong enough to withstand the test of time for long. There's a chance I encountered her like a year before we started working together. Looking back on when I first started working with her, I'm pretty sure she liked me from the start. If it was her I encountered a year before then she liked me back then, too. During that year I never saw her again at all. You both are right, though. The more time the more she'll get over it. I think I can get over her. It's just depressing not really being able to pursue anyone else right now due to the quarantine. I'm stuck back at square one, and it feels like I have no ways to improve my situation until this all blows over. Women don't work that way. When we're really interested in someone, we can't let them go no matter how hard we try. Thanks, I won't give up on her yet. I'm still not sure who's right, but I may as well pursue it. She seems like my best bet, given that she still really liked me after spilling my spaghetti like half the time I talked to her. I think she really liked me back then. I've had a crush on the same guy for almost a year now, and I haven't seen him since June. Don't listen to bullshit advice. Thanks, I won't give up on her yet. I'm still not sure who's right, but I may as well pursue it. She seems like my best bet given that she still really liked me after spilling my spaghetti like half the time I talked to her. I think she really liked me back then. Oh, you haven't seen Chad since he slapped your ass asterisk at that beach ranger in June. I hate women. We hate you too. Women inspired me to make a New Year's resolution, quote, ruin at least one woman's day every day. Wanna know what I did today? Getting back inside elevator after checking mail. Some woman is running to the elevator with her arms full of groceries. She's waving and asking me to hold the door. Remember how much I hate women? Close the door, but she keeps running faster. Last thing I see as the door closes is her tripping and a gallon of milk exploding in the lobby. I wonder what I'll do tomorrow. You sound like a real catch. Why would I want to be attractive to women when I just said I hated them? Tomorrow I'll leave some bad Google reviews on some random female-owned business in my city. Make some S asterisk up like I got diarrhea and the owner called me the N-word. It's not much, but women have it far too good. Someone has to balance the scales. Quote, women have it too good. More frequent victims of sexual harassment and assault than men. More frequent victims of walk-by muggings and snatchings than men. More frequent victims of domestic violence than men. You don't sound very empathetic or smart. Quote, more frequent victims of sexual harassment and assault than men. Statistically incorrect. More frequent victims of walk-by muggings and snatchings than men. Again, statistically incorrect. More frequent victims of domestic violence than men. And for the third time, statistically incorrect also for that last one. If you shack up with some abusive Chad, you deserve zero empathy if he literally murders you. Quote, implying that domestic violence victims deserve each. You sincerely hope you're a troll because this is a horrible F asterisk-ing take. Why would I be trolling? Women knowingly date F asterisk and marry these violent and abusive men. They deserve whatever outcome they get. You're not right, but you got a point. What's with the green-colored posts and weird symbols around anonymous? Is my computer sick or something? I'm so F asterisk-ing bored. Declared non-essential. Wife is essential. Kid moved home from college. Other kid has online high school. Oldest graduated from uni and is in lockdown in another state. Fishing. Forgive the ambiguity. You can go fishing. Everyone's all schizoed out today or what? Quarantine is effing our ass up. I thought most of them us voluntarily quarantine. My city has closed all stores and theaters and parks. I am a homebody, but even if I wanted to go out I can't unless it's to the grocery store. Plus, the cloud of worry kind of hangs over everything because the economy is in trouble and the pandemic hasn't fully started yet. My family members have COVID and one is high risk. It's just miserable all around for some people and it makes our already sad lives more grim. Things still haunt me from my childhood. I grew up some in Virginia. It's a complete rude S asterisk hole. I went to King's Dominion one day and had a custom shirt made. Months later some absolute lunatic kept saying I owed him money because my shirt had a catchphrase on it that he copyrighted. This gay and asterisk-s friend jerked the shirt off me and I had to walk the park without a shirt before I could find my parents. It was goddamn humiliating. If I ever find either of you I'll cut your skin off and wear it you effing NS. I swear it. I really don't want the quarantine to ever end. Everything is so comfy like this. I hate it having to wake up earlier to get dressed, catch the bus and go to lectures. Online CLS *s are so much more convenient. I don't even care about going out other than groceries and running. I don't have to force myself to hang out with people even when I don't want to. Thinking that everything will go back to normal after this makes me feel desperate. Why can't society just F *ing move on and realize what a waste of time doing everything in person is? And I hope every place would constantly be half as crowded it normally is. After doing a lot of thinking and more thinking last night, I guess I can come to terms with recent events. I can finally move on. I'm free. I think I've given myself brain damage. LMAO. I feel stupid. My head hurts all the time. I have trouble even thinking these words I'm typing. I've been banging my head trying to make myself unconscious. Developed a habit out of it. It's the only way I can deal with my constant anxiety and panic. I really don't want to go to work. I'm tired of it all. Everything. I'm just so unhappy. I don't know how to fix it. My mother is lying and telling me the coffee powder is normal coffee and not decaffeinated coffee. I'm playing dumb, but how can a human being lie so convincingly and with such a calm, unsuspicious tone? And even make me believe I'm tripping. If I did not know how good coffee tastes, I would be oblivious. And being kept oblivious to anything on purpose makes me internally enraged, because now it's coffee but in the past it was bills on my name and who knows what else. Sometimes I get phone services emails. I think no one actually knows her because I know she lies about a lot of stuff. I've saved people recently by uncovering her real intentions in their regards, though she managed to claim, "I don't know the full truth, it's not the way I think, blah blah." Nah, she was just exposed and had to make it up. I'll keep playing dumb at anything she does so she feels safe enough to keep this going on and I can take notes.